In a small village, there lived an old lamp maker named Daniel. Every year, before the village fair, Daniel made beautiful lamps with his own hands. Some were large, some were colorful, and some were decorated with shining stones. But among them was one small, simple lamp. When the village fair began, people came from far away. They admired the colorful lamps and bought them one by one. By evening, almost every lamp had been sold, but the small lamp was still sitting quietly in the corner. People looked at it and walked away. One person said, "It is too simple." Another said, "There is nothing special about it." The little lamp felt useless. Daniel picked up the little lamp and smiled. He whispered, "Do not be sad. A lamp is not made to be admired. It is made to give light when darkness comes." That night, a terrible storm struck the village. Strong winds blew, heavy rain began to fall, and suddenly every light in the village went out. Then a frightened mother cried out, "My daughter is missing. She never came home from the fair." The villagers looked at one another in fear. Somewhere in the darkness, a little girl was all alone. The worst of the storm slowly passed, and the rain became lighter, but the village was still completely dark. Then Daniel remembered the little lamp that nobody had wanted. He lit it carefully and protected its flame with a glass cover. Daniel carried the little lamp outside. Its gentle light showed the wet path ahead. Soon, a few villagers joined him, and together they began searching for the missing girl. They searched through the dark path, calling the little girl's name. Then suddenly, Daniel stopped. From somewhere beyond the trees came a faint cry for help. They followed the faint cry through the darkness, and there, beneath a large tree, they found the little girl, cold, frightened, but safe. The gentle light of the little lamp had led them to her. When the little girl returned, her mother ran towards her and held her tightly. Tears of joy filled her eyes. The villagers smiled with relief, while Daniel stood quietly beside them, holding the little lamp that nobody had wanted. That night, the villagers finally understood. The little lamp they had ignored was the one of that had shown them the way through darkness. Its beauty was never in its appearance. Its true beauty was in the light it gave when it was needed most. Never believe that being unnoticed means being worthless, like the little lamp. Your true value may remain unseen until the moment your light is needed most. You do not have to be the biggest, the brightest, or the most admired. You only have to carry your light and never be afraid to let it shine.